This video is sponsored by Skillshare.
You have no idea how long it took for me to get all of this manga onto the floor last night. It has been like nearly 2 years since I've done a manga reorganization, and I haven't done a proper organization of all of the books and manga that I have in this home since Michelle and I have moved to the new pad. So with new year comes new changes. I'm excited to see what I'm gonna add to this manga collection. We have a surprise for you at the end. I have Michelle here helping. Let's kick this video off.
Now, as we get this organization started, I want to pose the question to you. How often do you reorganize your manga collection? Let me know down below in the comments.
This is my bookshelf. It's a lot. All right, so let's talk about what needs to happen tonight. Now, this is the evening before I'm gonna put everything back together and you'll see the finished product. So right now we need to deconstruct the entire manga collection, start the scanning process, do the dusting, and then tomorrow is the really fun part. First things first, I have, you can keep making noise, it's whatever, yeah. And guys, Michelle's cooking. We're literally Thanksgiving is this week, and she's preparing cranberry sauce to take to to my mom's house. It's actually adorable. But first things first, I have to take all of my lights down. Now, if you didn't know about my lights, this is how you recharge them. All right, so these are magnetic. They go right up here, and there's little mag strips that I've attached right up there on every one of my shelving units. Okay. These charge via USB. All right, so I'm gonna charge all of them. That way the big reveal tomorrow will look great. So, and plus they're all basically dead anyways. Yeah, come here. Look, she's like trying to hop on camera. She's like, look, I'm zesting an orange. Yeah,
I'm feeling zesty.
What? Going to be scanning all of the new volumes that I have in my collection into my Libib account. You might be thinking, Boogie, what do you mean by actually scanning? And I literally mean scanning it. I mean, your boy has like an actual scanner. So now to come full circle, how I do that and how this barcode scanner comes into play is I'm going to scan the barcode on the back of all of the new manga that I've acquired over the 2 years, and it automatically gets uploaded into my Libib account. Now, I've gone over this before, and I will link the video where I go over it in full detail down below. In fact, it's like my 2-year-old video of my last reorganization at my old house. Can I just use my phone and there's no need for this actual physical barcode scanner and it's totally extra? Yeah, I could do all of it with my phone, and yes, this is totally extra, but does it help me live out my fantasy of working in a bookstore here in the comfort of my own home? Yeah. I like it. Don't tempt me with a good time. All right, look who I have as today's helper. All right, come here. She's so cute. Look, Michelle has a little Santa hat on because we're recording this the day before Thanksgiving. Say hello.
Hi. Change your underwear every day.
Okay, all right. Actually, that is good advice, though. It's exciting. This is one of the few things I like as a collector, getting to organize the manga. Sometimes it's a headache. Those of you that have been collecting for a while can probably vouch, but there's also like a subtle like appreciation to it where you get to organize the things that you love. And I love that, pun intended. Now, for those of you that are wondering, where did my third bookshelf go? If you want a little bit of lore for the channel, it got destroyed on the move over here. It's really a short story.
This hole was made for me. I belong in this hole.
But here begins the fun of cosplaying as a bookstore owner or working at a bookstore. I need to scan in what I have. Now, it's less than everything that you're seeing here because I've scanned in a large portion of this prior. So we're gonna scan in all of the new stuff, like what is new that I haven't probably scanned in, like this one, okay? More than a married couple, but not lovers, which is actually a really great release. I think volume 2 is quickly coming out. This is by Udon. Thank you for sending me this, by the way. It's a great anime too. So how this works is we're gonna scan the barcode, You don't need to have like this extra like handheld barcode scanner. You don't need this. You can do this with your phone, or you can like physically input it as well. But it's just a cool way. Like for me, it's immersive and it's cool. This wasn't too expensive either. I won't even link one of these down below. You guys can find them like literally anywhere on Amazon. But if you want, let me know in the comments and I can link the exact one that I'm using. It's just a really cheap one that I found on Amazon. But anyways, I digress. It's really fun.
Welcome to the store. We have 5% off sale today. Closing's at 9 p.m.
You can do the D Gray Man too.
Huh?
The D Gray Man, you can do
The Gray Man?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be right here.
A pile of manga.
I know, it's like I like tiny homes. Like I watch the videos of the tiny homes, and so I just like being like claustrophobic. I guess I don't know. It's cozy.
In a way, I kind of understand.
Yeah,
that.
right?
It's like the same feeling of like when you're like under the blankets, like in a pillow fort.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I loved forts. I love forts.
Oh,
Yeah.
you built forts when you were a kid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this technically a manga fort?
Yeah, oh my gosh, manga fort. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, I used to love having like secret places like to hide out and stuff. I'm cooking. I be cooking.
And we just got a bread machine. Are you gonna make bread?
Yeah, I'm gonna make so much bread. And I tried to make pizza, but it was horrible. It was the worst pizza I've ever made. I feel like flashbacks from how bad that pizza was. Yeah, I was following the freaking packet. The pizza yeast packet, I followed it, and it was horrible. Don't do that. I guess you have to actually, like, proof the bread and not try to take shortcuts.
I could do all of D Gray Man. We'll do all of D Gray Man. That would make sense. You could do all of D Gray Man in the back there. So that's
shonen?
one. Yeah, shonen. Well, it's Viz.
Oh.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
In the very back?
In the very back, yeah, because they'll still be able to see it, Where's the rest of it? 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I think. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my God, it fits perfect. That's freaking great. Okay. That one's a little off-centered, but whatever. Okay, cool. And on the lower tier, I'm gonna do Tokyo Ghoul. I think I'll put Tokyo Ghoul up there in the top right. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, so let's do this. We'll put Chojin X here in the corner.
Oh, perfect.
I'll move this right here.
Oh,
You know what? No, it's fine. We can move them over. For those of you who are wondering, so Chojin X is the new series by Sue Ishida. I almost want to save a little room because I know there's more volumes that are going to come out from this. But for now, we'll scooch everything because everyone knows once you have your bookshelf set up and you have as much as I do, every single manga haul ends up being Tetris. So I'll have to play Tetris a little later, but that's okay for now.
Put the camera.
Hikaru no Go.
Hikaru.
This is one of Hikaru. This is one of Michelle and I's. We love the series. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she actually introduced me to Hikaru no Go. So picking up Hikaru no Go is a lot more challenging than what it seems. These are not new volumes. These are ones that I've picked up over time. But you can read this on the Jump app or the Viz app. No, the Jump app. I always get those two confused. I think this will look pretty nice. Okay, and then we could do Hunter x Hunter to round things out. I don't know if I'll have enough room here. I might not have enough room, actually. For any sort of collector, whether it be video game, manga, I mean, you name it, like CDs, vinyls, there is a lot of the fun obviously comes from reading or enjoying the content that you're buying. But once you hit like collector status, I think a lot of the joy goes to the hunt. A lot of us, the hunt is primarily online because a lot of us don't live like in California or LA where you and I have been blessed to be like surrounded by amazing manga shopping experiences. Not a lot of people are blessed that way. We are, but a lot of the fun ends up being for the hunt, going into a store, not knowing what you're gonna find and then looking and finding for something that you've been hunting for months and months and months. And that's been my experience with Shaman King. A lot of you guys have been asking like, Why don't I just buy all of it online at once? I want to hunt for it. There's a few series that I've picked out. I want to hunt for it. And if it ends up being impossible years later, I'll bulk buy the rest of it. But for now, I have fun hunting for it. Let me take my own advice. There is nothing saying that I don't have to fill up these shelves. The whole point was to make extra room. And there's nothing saying that I have to do that. So for now, let's keep these as shelves with room to grow. So I'm keeping space here for more Chojin X volumes that are going to come out. This will slowly fill up, and then we'll have to play Tetris with whatever happens next. This, I do want to own all of Hunter x Hunter and read it, now that especially Togashi's writing again, and hopefully it stays that way for at least for a little while. This, okay, so little volumes I can put. Kagurabachi, I did pick up Kagurabachi, you guys. And then I do have Jujutsu Kaisen. This can go nice and easily right here, and that will be the same size. Okay. And I think that will work. And what the logic is what I might do, because look how cool this looks. This will just be a singular little thing. I think we need to wipe that off a little bit more. Look how much dust accumulates just from moving around the books. Okay, so this looks really good as one moment. I can't double stack in here. So I'm just gonna keep Berserk like this, and then eventually we'll fill up. Maybe I'll get like a Berserk little figure or something and make it a bookend. But I think for now, Die Dark will be okay. We can keep it there. I cannot draw. But I tried drawing, guys.
Look at my hair. We have something sticking out of our torso right here.
I'm so sorry. So here, I can't even do this ad.
Look at what I've set up. I have built out this streaming setup to be almost entirely custom with built out scenes, transitions, rigged up cameras, and more. Even down to the art itself, some of which has been provided from Michelle, others have been from other artists. And if you know me in my personal life, you will know that I'm not really the best with computers. I had to learn how to do all of this. And I actually learned how to do most, if not all of this, via Skillshare. I personally recommend setting up OBS for live streaming, the course by Thomas George. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with a robust course list ranging from photo to video editing, professional skill building, animation, and yes, even building custom live streaming or podcasting experiences for yourself at home. Fun fact, back when I first started my YouTube channel, I even used Skillshare for basic intro editing. Jordy Vanderput, all of his courses, we love you here. And right now, Skillshare is offering the BoogieSnacks community for the first 500 people that use the link down below in the description, they will get 1 month free of using Skillshare.
Hey YouTube, Boogie's still sleeping right now, but I made banana bread, so let's see how it turned out. Oh, it's hot. Oh my god. If I poke a chopstick in and it comes out clean, I think it's ready. Well, that's chocolate. Oh yeah, that's good, bro, yeah. I just did a little bit of makeup, and now I'm gonna try the banana bread that I made. It's chocolatey inside. Okay. I think that's pretty good. It's not too sweet. Very soft and moist on the inside.
A very Los Angeles Thanksgiving. We have been stuck in traffic. I'm trying to go to my mom's house. It doesn't get much more LA than this. I've literally had the car parked before. Now we're moving slowly. I'm going 20 miles an hour. Oh, no, now, okay, 19, 50, okay, 15, 12. Oh, we're gonna park. This is is a giant welcome back home coming into LA. It was so funny. Like, you know you enter LA when the GPS just turns all red. Just traffic everywhere, even on Thanksgiving Day. Even on Thanksgiving Day.
It's not as bad as the Dodgers.
No, it wasn't as bad as the World Series, no, still.
I think I'm really hungry because the clouds look delicious.
We're right here. Okay, what a day. Michelle and I spent yesterday Thanksgiving with my family. That was a whole thing. It's the morning after. And it's done. It's so done. It looks amazing, except for one last thing. Okay, first things first, let's get all of the lights on so I can show you, except for the main light, which I'll show you a little later. It's because I think with the lighting, with what I have now, it'll cause a little glare, but we're gonna turn on the rest of the lights so you can see how it is, and then we're gonna quickly go over, not like every manga in my collection, but quickly go over the shelves, and then for the last surprise, which the surprise is actually for Michelle, but for you guys as well. The real funny thing is it's not even funny, it's awesome. There are 2 of you now in the community, at least at what I've seen, that have found these exact lights and more or less these shelves. So we have a very similar setup. And a lot of you guys are asking, why did I get this bookshelf, which is from IKEA, or these shelves, which are from IKEA, and then these lights, which are, I got them online. Why did I go for a setup like this? And honestly, I was heavily inspired by Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. If you know, you know, you can show them this up there. If you know, you know. I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. This is inspired by the museum in the game. So this is what I've done. So up here, up top, on the left-hand side of the shelf, I need to even this out a little bit. On the left-hand side, excuse me, this is gonna be Jump and Viz stuff, okay? So we have D. Gray Man going into all of D. Gray Man that's out right now, all of Yu Yu Hakusho, and then this is like my Sue Ishida little corner here, which we have room to grow for more Chojin X volumes, so that'll be okay. Freerun's hiding in the back. This is going to be Berserk. These smaller shelves, I think this is actually the only real small shelf I have, excuse me. This is too short for double stacking. I could probably make something custom to get these books up at the very, very top, but I don't really want to do that. I think we're just going to keep this really nice, and then I might have this extra space to either put more smaller volumes if needed, but I kind of like how double stacking looks great, but there's something to be said where the manga volumes are pushed all the way back and I have this little extra room right here. It's really giving like a museum vibe. I don't know, like a display. So we'll have this for now. This might change in the future, but I'm happy with it for now. Okay, next we have, this is like our, it has some romance in it, but not really. This is sort of like a catch-all shelf for now. We have Maid Sama going into Laid Back Camp Days on Fez, and then some single volumes there. All of New Game, which it's a good manga. I like it. Bochi, of course, can't forget Bochi, and some other volumes back there. And then we have some of my Tokyo Pop stuff. I love these initial D volumes. And fun fact, let me see if I can find one of these. Let's see if they're right here. Look, these you can show them. You can get closer here. These old initial D volumes. Now, of course, I'm going to be collecting the new ones, and I love that we're getting a reprint here with these omnibuses. Love that. But these older volumes, there's a magic to them. I love them. And then used to come, some of them used to come with trading cards in them. That is so freaking cool. I wish they kept that tradition in the omnibuses. Of course, that would be way too much to ask for now, but it's really cool. We have some of my pride and joys here. GTO Volume 1, love that. I don't have the whole collection. That would be an expensive endeavor. I hope one day it does get the omnibus treatment that Initial D gets, but I do have Volume 1, and the cherry on top with that is that it was gifted to me. Romance shelf here. So a little disorganized. I would have more room for Snow White with the red hair if I take the plants out. I don't want to take the plants out. So we're making do with what we got. Back there, fruits baskets, silver spoon, more than a married couple but not friends. Volume 1, sent by Udon, love them. Apothecary Diaries, hidden in the back, okay? And here's a hot take with Apothecary Diaries. The light novel's so good, I'm gonna either wait a good long minute to get more of the manga, or stop the manga entirely and just enjoy the light novel. I don't know. Snow White with the Red Hair, underrated romance, love it. And then Yona of the Dawn, of course, a classic. Nana and My Love Story, which is another romance that I really wish I heard people talk about more. I think it's not underrated. I just think it's older and it's not out of the, it's been out of the spotlight for a long time, but it's really good. And then down here we have nothing changed with this shelf. There's literally nothing that changed. We didn't even touch it. This is where I have my Apothecary Diary light novel volumes. I think the third one's out that I need to get. That's okay. One Piece is here, the box sets. Tokyo Ghoul is back there. Rising of the Shield Hero, that was all sent to me by One Piece Books. Love you for that. Thank you. We have some cookbooks, like the One Piece cookbook in there, the Final Fantasy cookbook in there, Final Fantasy 14, and some music school stuff that you guys don't need to know about. Okay, then up here. This is where, and you can do a little pan maybe from here all the way going to here. The Jump shelf continues. So this is just Jump and Viz. Okay, so back there, Hikaru no Go, one of Michelle and I's favorite series. Okay, very good. We have Gintama, Shaman King, Hunter x Hunter, Kagurabachi, Jujutsu Kaisen Cross Game, Akane Banashi, and Yakute Japan, Prince of Tennis. Got it. Love it. Good. Okay. The sign, nothing's changed with the sign. We didn't move it. And then back here we sort of have, once again, it's all over the place. I try to organize it as best as I could. Instead of for genre specific, we sort of went with like volume size. We do what we do here. All right. So we have Hina Matsuri, all back there, which I love that series. Okay, Nanan Biori, another slice of life magic series. It's not magic, but it's like it's so good. It's so dang good. I don't know why I said magic. It has nothing to do with magic. It's just the series itself is magic. It's great. I love it. Okay, wholesome. Air Gear. Wow. Okay, a lot of Air Gear back there. My single volume of Rave Master back there. Another series I harp on a lot that I really enjoy. In fact, all of these I really enjoy. And this shelf is a good shelf. Barakuman, Until It's Done. And remember, a lot of you guys, you can buy up to volume 18, but Barakuman also has a special volume at the end, which I recommend. Okay, there you go. Witch Hat Atelier all the way up to volume 12. Hyped for the anime. I think that's going to bring a lot of new people into this fandom and into this manga series, which is a good thing. Steins Gate, then Steins Gate 0. Okay, my German volume of Mushishi. We love that. It was sent to me. Thank you. You know who you are. And Yokohama Kaidashi Kiku, volumes 1 to 3. I think 4 is out now, which I have to get. Okay, back here, we kept, okay, my Doro Hidoro moment. All right, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to display this stuff. This is what I opted to do. So we kept the plants in the corner, and that's hiding some Nier Autonoma stuff. That's okay. Or automata, whatever, it's okay. This is what I wanted to do. So all of Doro Hidoro is back there. So I have the entire series back there, all right? These are the art books and the character guide books. Okay, so we kept the moment back there. We have Spice and Wolf, the light novels back there too. And then we have Happiness back there as well by Shuzo Oshimi. Great series, okay? And then a catch-all sort of thing. So I have my Knights of Sidonia singles, volumes 3 and 4, and then more Nihei with noise here on the left. Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You, and this is where I am going to commit to collecting all of Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. This is my favorite read that came out of this year, which is I don't know if that's a hot topic, but this was so darn enjoyable for me. So I will collect all of this, and this will probably go either right down here, because these are small volumes, so it might be able to fit right there. I don't know, but for now, its home will be right here until I get the rest of them, and I'm waiting for a giant sale to do so, and I'm just going to bulk buy them. Okay, great. Higurashi, all of this. This was sent to me by Yen Press. They are so sweet. They literally sent me all of Higurashi. I love it, okay? I wanted to put, and I still can put all of my other books that I want to read next year up top. I'm thinking about doing it, because up there I have The Witcher in its entirety, all of it. But down here, this is my Lord of the Rings little moment, okay? It's not manga, but it is me. It's part of me, right? So I want to read all of that. I thought about putting it up there. For now, because these books are so heavy and some of them are box sets, I'm okay with using them almost as like fancy bookends to stop all of the Higurashi from falling over. So I'm looking at that as reserved. It's like reserved parking. Like I could remove those, put them up there, and then fit more manga there eventually. And also this shelf is big enough for, this light on? Yes, okay. This shelf is big enough for double stacking as well. So that could happen down the road. I just have no need for it right now, which is good, all right? Then down here, the final shelf, okay? This is the hardcover section and the big, heavy volumes, okay? I wanted to go by genre, but this just made the most sense, okay? And if you don't know, I'm always a huge advocate for putting your heavier volumes on the bottom of your bookshelf to prevent bowing on all the other nice ones, okay? All right, so we got Vinland Saga, all right, every hardcover that's out. Once again, I am just but a humble man petitioning for single volumes of Vinland Saga. Please, that would be amazing. All right, then we have Summertime Rendering back there, Homunculus, Doubt, Girl from the Other Side, JoJo's, Vagabond, Monster, Solon and Kaon, Inuyasha, and Girls Last Tour, and some more Nier stuff as well. This is the final setup, okay? This is so adorable. Come closer and let's show them. I had Michelle write the descriptions on some of the series that are here on, like as if it was Barnes & Noble, and it looks so good. And this also, I have plenty of extras, so we can do this on other shelves. Not only that, but I have extra card slots too, so I can have friends write descriptions. We can swap them in and out. Maybe on stream, I can have that where you can redeem, you know, channel points for, you know, writing the description on one of my series. We could figure dude, we have so much to do with this.
Okay, I'll start over here.
Okay.
I wrote it for Tokyo Ghoul.
All right.
And it says, curious about eating human flesh? Let's go!
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, next.
Okay, this one is about Berserk. It says, evil twink crash out makes big sword boy's life worse.
Oh my god.
Pretty accurate.
All right.
This one is about Apothecary Diaries, and it's Chinese Sherlock Holmes with drugs.
With drugs. Which
Yeah.
is technically true.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is today's reorg video. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, if you made it this far, make sure that we're liking the video. It really does help support the channel. And if you're new around here, click that subscribe button to know when my next video goes up. Now is the perfect time to announce during the month of December, starting on December 1st, I will be doing a December streaming rush. How many times can I say December in one sentence? Basically what's gonna go happen is I'm gonna be going live 3 to 4 times per week on either Twitch or YouTube, pending the content. We now have a kitchen cam, we'll have a Michelle cam, and of course we'll be doing gaming and stuff. So we'll be doing IRL stuff, decorating the Christmas trees, cooking streams, baking streams, cafe streams, manga giveaways, gaming with Michelle, gaming with chat, the whole 9 yards. And all of this will be leading up to a Christmas giveaway stream, which will be happening at the very end of December. To know when I'm going live and where, make sure that you're just joining the Discord, and of course the links are always down below in the description box. Once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a heck of a weekend. Please remember my PSA, dust your manga collections, clean them. The reorganization is fun, but the cleaning is the real important part here. And remember, when you are cleaning, make sure to wipe off your books, because I was like really sick last night. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one, all right? Bye!